I'm Kaija, and I've been doing hair adorables ever since I was 6. And hi, I'm Robin. I've been doing Rainbow High since I was 14. And now I'm 17, and I'm 9. Welcome to our show. So Zaire won't be in it for a long time. She will be in it during holidays. Yeah, because she got into a good boarding school. Yeah. And the new place where we at, they have new schools. You can get qualified or not qualified, as for us we did not. No. We're going to be going to a public school, but it's going to be different. Right now we're on winter break. Yeah, and it's July. So you could put two together. But anyways, since tomorrow is formally 4th of July, but now, not for us so much. And also July is when Rainbow High came out. I think we should go down the good of Rainbow High. Yeah, because there's a lot of good. There is. So we start in 2020, where we're all home alone and stuff. And Rainbow High first came from Poopsie Surprise. Rainbow High. Hang on. Trying to get a little more comfortable. Yeah. I like those nails. Thank you. So, in 2020, July 26th, the first ever Season 1 Rainbow High Kids came out. And the names were Ruby and Rowan. Or no, Ruby Anderson, Poppy Rowan, Jade whatever her last name is, Willow, Sunny Madison, and Skylar. Yeah, we love Skylar. We love Ruby. And also Bella Parker. Oh yes, Bella Parker we love. And I actually went to school with them, and I seen them when I was at the open call audition. When I was trying out for Wave 3. I don't come to Wave 3, I believe. Yeah. So, the base of the Rainbow High show was they were making designer clothes. Yeah, they went to school for fashion, and they also had a design clothes and do the fashion accessory. Do the fashion part of it. And that's what people liked. They liked the fashion, and they also loved the articulation. Yeah. And everybody loved the iridescent eyes. Yeah, and now, they still had the iridescent eyes. So, I'm gonna show you me real quick. I'll come till season 2 or season 3. But we'll get there. Yeah, we will definitely get there. So, they ended up replacing Bella. Yeah, because Bella took a picture of something and they're not allowed to take pictures. Because they don't want the rival schools to get ideas. And she got expelled, and then we get introduced to Maya. And Amaya Rain. Yeah, sister of Opal Rain. Yes, definitely sister of Opal Rain. And later on, they're going to have sisters. Don't ask me why, but sisters. Yeah. And Indigo is my sister. Yeah. Indigo's her sister. Luckily, I don't have no sisters of the Rainbow High world yet. But I know it's coming. And first we get meted to Amaya. Amaya was not treated well because she replaced Bella. And then we get to see the rival school, which is Shadow High. And that includes Sunny's twin, Luna, Ironically enough, we already have a Luna. Yeah, our Luna's nice. Yeah, Luna will definitely be the nice one. Um, yeah, there's not so much. Yeah, we are in Luna's room, by the way. Yeah, we are definitely are. Okay. Let's get back on track. Yeah. So they get into more and more fashion. And they have new kids show up, which is kind of like me and Daphne and who's that other girl? I don't know. Um, it was the Sunshine Girl. Yeah, it was for summer break or winter break. But we're gonna talk about the two dolls I came out with. So the one that I am now is a Halloween costume parade or masquerade, not parade, masquerade, which that means like I get to dress up when we get to go to a ball. So I was the spired looking girl. I had my hair all fixed up. I decided to do my hair braids because it's just easier. And luckily, we had two others. There was a witch and there was a cat. And I was a spider. Which, I love that dress. I think I'm going to go for that this year for Halloween. Yeah. And she also had the pajama set line. Oh yes, the pajamas, they were wonderful. Daphne, me and Daphne matched. And we had, the satin with the PJ with the sleeping suit. I don't have that one. I'm trying to base it off memory, and there was also a golden girl there. Yeah, there's a lot of colors. And then we're also going to talk about our top 10. Yeah. So, like, my favorites would have to be, like, the original Bella, the cheerleading Bella, and the junior high Bella. That is a sleepover set. Yeah, so, like, sleepover set, you get, like, a big moo. Like, one does come with the moo, but we didn't come with the moo. Bella didn't come with the moo, actually. Bella came in that bear onesie. Yeah, totally. She came in the bear onesie. One had shorts on now, Skylar. Michelle, or also known as Violet, but we call her Michelle. She came in PJ bottoms that were checkers or plaid. And then there was Selena, also known as Sunny. We can also call her by her artist name, which is Sunshine Rivera's. Yeah, Sunshine Rivera's. She did like kid songs. But she did wear these flannel kind of jammies. They're okay. Not my favorite. But after the favorite of those, I would have to say either Bella or Skylar's my favorite. Yeah. And they didn't even have the Skylar one. We only had the 3. Yeah. They did make junior high instead of rainbow high. So we got to see what they looked like when they were younger. My favorite would have to be Lily, for sure. And Lily is our character version of Little Skylar. Because we're not going to have a bunch of Skylars and get confused. No. So that's why we call her Lily. Yeah. Lily. Then we also have the Rainbow High Littles. They did get a lot of backlash, but we love them the way they are. And we have Magenta, Indigo, Sapphire, Amethyst, and we also have Opal. Yeah, Opal. So they go by the sisters. So Magenta's sister is Stella, and Sapphire's is Skylar, and so on and so forth. Yeah. As for Daisy and Magenta, they're my cousins. They are. And as for Amethyst and Opal, they're my second cousins from Harry's side. Yeah, that's Harry's side of the family. Like, Amethyst and Opal. Maddie's the older sister. We'll talk about her later. She's not Rainbow High. And Indigo is her sister. Yeah, got adopted with Candy. And now there's Candy, Brandy, and Indigo. Yeah. They're pretty cute. Yeah, I'm pretty shocked by them. I thought they were not going to be as good, but they are good. Yeah. And also with Indigo and all 6, including Lily. Yeah. They are going to that school for cheer. So they're going to be working on stuff. Yeah. Then we're going to talk about new Rainbow High stuff coming out. So, we got the babies. We don't even know what the babies' names are. But they're probably just like the Rainbow High Littles before they grew up. Yeah, that probably could be the case. But we may never know. And then we got Mirror Me. Yeah, Mirror Me, they're kind of like the deluxe version of Rainbow High. And then we have different kinds. We have Shadow High and then Storybrooke High. So Shadow High is everybody that is not rainbows, but different kind of colors. So we have Heather, Onyx, Sonia, whatever that other girl. We also have Scarlet. Scarlet's my aunt. Yeah, Scarlet is her aunt. We also have Lucille. She also does books. And also, there's a lot more. Yeah. But we love Scarlet. Scarlet is like the fun aunt. Yeah, Scarlet is the fun aunt. I met her once or twice. She seems like a nice girl. She definitely is. Agreeable. We have a lot of Jades too. We love Jade. Yeah. Even one is my sister too. Yeah, the older Jade. She's also at that school. The only other Rainbow High besides me is not going to that school is Michelle. She wants to try something different. But she's still gonna do like cheer during the winter time. Of course. So, anyways, we're gonna go. And if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, all that. And we'll see you in our next one. Bye. Bye, guys. And for all our viewers, happy 4th. We might or we might not be on. Bye. Yeah, we're not sure yet. Bye.